Hi guys, in this video we'll go through the following agenda. So what is a Travis CI, sample use case, so deploying your application on Kubernetes cluster and demoing the same sample use case using Travis CI. So basically we'll see how it is natively done and how easily it can be achieved using Travis CI in the demo. So let's navigate to the blog. So I came up with a blog where it actually says what the Travis CI is. So Travis CI is hosted distributed continuous integration service. So basically, let's say you wanted to test your code. Either it might be Java, Python, or Kubernetes, manifest files, or any other files. So in order to test your files, you would actually need a platform. Unless you have a platform, you can't really test your code. So what Travis CI does is, it actually builds platform as per your code in travis.yml, as per travis.yml, and test your code. So you will actually store your code in the Git, and then every time you push your code to Git, it actually detects that and then builds the deployment. So that is what the Travis CI is. Next is sample use case. Let's see what the sample use case means. So let's say you wanted to deploy a Kubernetes application on Kubernetes cluster. So natively, how you would do that? So initially, you would need, as a first step, you would need a physical or virtual machine having OS, and then you would install Docker, then you would install Kubernetes, write your manifest files for your application, and push to Git. And then probably you can, for continuous integration part, you might have to integrate the Kubernetes cluster with Jenkins and Git, so that every time you push to Git, a Jenkins job is triggered to deploy and test your code. And you would repeat the same flow until your application is successfully deployed or your code is successfully tested. So we have now, let's say the same sample use case. How can we achieve the same sample use case using Travis CI? So what happens is, here the user don't have to worry about the platform, the environment where he wanted to deploy, because Travis CI itself is providing the platform. Either it might be Kubernetes cluster, Java platform, or Python platform, whatever it might be. So you are actually, user is so that way you are actually user is able to completely focus on his code rather than readiness of the deployment, readiness of the platform. So basically, if you want to achieve the same sample use case, you don't have to worry about 1, 2, 3 steps. I mean, having a physical or virtual machine, install Docker, install Kubernetes cluster, everything. I mean, you don't have to take care of, and then you don't have to worry about the integration with Jenkins. All thing you don't have to worry about. All you need to do is step number 4. You write your manifest files and test the code. That's it, and push to Git. So now that is a sample use case. Now let's see how it can be achieved using Travis CA. So basically, to start with, you need to start with, you need to go to the travisca.org, and then you need to sign up with your GitHub account, and then something similar to this is shown. These are the repositories, and you have to select one of the repository. So once you select your active repository, you need to add something called .travis.yml file to your repository. So this is my travis.yml. So basically, what is this travis.yml file? So basically, that is the exact code basically all the logic is inside that code. Let's go to the travis.yml and see what it is. So if you see, I'm just choosing Ubuntu, and then I'm installing Docker, and then I'm actually installing Kubernetes, and then I'm verifying Kubernetes cluster and installing Helm, and then I'm cloning a repository, and then creating deployment service and ingress, and then verifying deployment service ingress and pods. So this is what this code does. So once I commit something, an automatical build is triggered on Travis CA. So let's see how it is triggered. So probably what I would do is I just edit it and do a commit. So I'll just do I'll just add one more, like the pod, and then I'm just committing it now. So once it is committed, let's go to Travis CA. So basically, if you see, a job is automatically triggered and running for 10 seconds. And if you wanted to see more details of the job, just scroll down, and then you'd see all the details here. It's just running all the commands, executing all the commands as per my travis.yml file, and giving its respective outputs. So once it is done, maybe we'll go through each and every step just to verify how the job went, how the job got executed. So if you see, it is done now, and then you can just go scroll down up and then see how the job went, and it shows all the status. The job has passed, and then it ran for 1 minute 44 seconds. So basically, if you wanted to check all the details, you can just go through and see the clone and the commands. It got executed, and it executed the minikube, kubectl cluster info, and then these are the running pods. And you're just getting kubectl get node and get all pods here. and then I'm installing Helm here. So here I'm creating the deployment service ingress. If you are aware of Kubernetes, then you would understand. But for this video, you don't have to worry. So we are just executing some few commands on the Kubernetes. So it creates this stuff, and then I'm here actually getting the deployment service and ingress and all the pods. Yeah, that's it. So, and then if you wanted to check furthermore, the history, the branches, and the build history, everything is shown here. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you.